What is going on, everybody? DJWars22 here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, is Path of Exile pay to win? As a YouTuber, I am constantly getting these ignorant messages from people, and it's pretty funny at this point, but they're always like, why are you playing a pay-to-win game, man? That business model is scummy, man. So anyways, let's look at this comment I most recently got. This was sent a week ago, but I just now realized it. I blurred out the guy's last name because I don't know, I don't want you guys to go find him and harass him or anything, but Toki says, this is how I understand it. Not that I asked him a question or anything. We should say PoE is a temporary game with a dishonest pricing model. Oof. Dishonest pricing model. This gotta be good. Could be $20 to $60. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm not against that necessarily. Okay. But it's more like $200 to $6,000 depending on how much of the game you want to rent for a limited time. What is this guy even talking about right now? Yes, digital self-storage industry in gaming now. This is the link that he provided to the official PoE website. Basically, you could just get stash tabs. What's so wrong about getting stash tab? Anyways, I'll continue. Where the mods like Pluggy. Pluggy, if you don't know, is an awesome Diablo 2 mod. It's a single player mod. It's free and everything, and you just have an infinite stash basically. 8 billion stash tabs, and it costs nothing. This argument right here, guys, you know I love my Diablo 2. It's always gonna be the greatest game ever created to me. But this is ridiculous. Well, let's just continue. Let's just continue. I'll break it down later. Also, PoE is a live service. Why waste my time and money? If you don't like it, you don't have to play it. No one's wasting your time or your money. The service will be gone someday soon enough. Meanwhile, my Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 disc never expire. Oh, this guy sounds like such a degenerate, man. Why can't I play PoE offline when they shut down for maintenance? Weekly maintenance for when they add more garbage to the cash shop. I know how this live service gaming works. Really don't understand why PoE gets all the special praise. So this guy says he understands how all the online services work, but obviously he's not understanding too much. It could be something amazing offline with mod support. Essentially, this guy wants a 100% free game. He doesn't care about the employees and their paychecks, pensions, anything like that. He doesn't give a shit about electricity they have to pay for the building. He doesn't care about the building itself. He just wants developers to pay out of their pocket to give everybody else a video game, which is already free. Yeah, this is going really well. Could be a worthwhile investment in an offline disc format. Given the amount of microtransactions, I would expect Path of Exile 2 to arrive only on mobile at this point. Are you serious? So where to even begin with a person like this, man? Listen, people like this, they seriously want to buy the game for like 20 bucks, 40 bucks, 60 bucks, and then get free updates for the rest of their lives. And it's really sad. It's really unfortunate. If you're looking for a game like that, again, Diablo 2 is already out. It's a fantastic game. Obviously, this guy knows it's a fantastic game. But for you to say in 2018, 2020, 2025 that you should just get free stuff all the time. You should just buy the game and then just keep updating at the kindness of their hearts. That'll really pay the bills for everybody. That's really going to give you the new patch. That's going to motivate them so much. I mean, look at Diablo 3. There's a reason, well, besides the game not being the best, but there's a reason that they didn't continue updating it because they weren't getting residual income. Path of Exile, on the other hand, has a good steady cash flow from people who support the game. I beat the entire game without spending more than $2. I didn't have to spend $2. After like Act 6, I bought a frog. I wanted to support the company. It was $2. I beat the whole game. I mean, not the end game, beat the tutorial, if you will, Acts 1 through Act 10. And then after that, I realized I really enjoyed the game. And yes, I did want to support them. And when you support them, you're really supporting yourself in a minor way. If you think about it, because every 3 months, you're getting a sick patch. That costs a lot of money. Every 6 months, you're getting a major mega patch. I mean, look what we're getting for Betrayal coming up on December 7th, and you don't have to pay a single penny if you don't want to. So what are the microtransactions for those who've never played Path of Exile? So this game already gives you 4 stash tabs that are this large, which is really good. Honestly, I don't know too many games that give you 4 stashes for free. After that, you can buy other tabs. I personally wanted a currency tab. It just makes it so much easier, right? It organizes it for me. This is 100% convenience. Look, let's see, hold control, left click, and it just goes in there. Now, do I have to buy that? Absolutely not. Can you come over here, just go like this? Yes, you can. And you'd have to organize it yourself. You'd have to go like this, right? Click over here, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to play like that, that's perfectly fine. But for those who want to support the game and also just help yourself out with convenience, you get a currency tab and then you just put it in there. That's great. I don't see any way that this first currency tab could possibly be pay to win. It just saves you time as a quality of life change. Let's now look at the maps, okay? So I'm going to take out a couple maps and it's going to be the same idea, right? Could I, in theory, come over here? Absolutely. And then I would manually have to organize them just like this. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to do that, go ahead. But if you want a quicker way, again, same thing. You just use your map and it just goes over there. It just organizes it. Well, how on earth is this a benefit? How does this help you get better at the game? I mean, I guess you could say, well, you get a couple extra seconds and those seconds add up. And then every second is like you're a little bit more ahead on the league. I mean, if you want to go that route, like where does it end? You could say, well, if your APM's a lot faster, you can click faster, and that's unfair that you're a faster player, so you shouldn't click too fast because the other people don't have the advantage and the skill. At what point do you stop? It's a ridiculous argument. How about the fragments? Is the fragments pay to win? No. Look, I could do this if I wanted to. I could click over here and the same thing. I could put them over here, but why would I want to do that when I could just, you know, I support the game and just organize it better? Which one of these so far is pay to win? The essences, it's the same thing. Let me tell you, surprise, it's exactly the same thing. It just organizes it for you. How about my quad stash? Maybe my quad stash, this is 4 times larger than a regular stash. Is that pay to win? No, it's not pay to win. How about the trade stash? Yeah, you can trade faster. Okay, so what? So if you pay a couple extra bucks, right, you can actually type in how much you want currency wise. So you can say, I want the exact price. Let's just say I want 1, and what am I looking for? An orb of alteration, and you click OK. Is that pay to win? Like, I don't understand. What are you paying to win? What are you really benefiting? I get these ignorant comments all the time, and oh god, it's just so sad that someone could genuinely believe that this is a pay to win game. So let's talk about what I think would actually be pay to win. Something I would think would be pay to win is double experience. Now that is unfair. Okay, that's not cool. I wouldn't want people to get twice experience because they have a lot of money. The ability to revive yourself if you played hardcore or something and go back to hardcore for $5, $6, $1, that would be messed up as well. The ability to skip Act 1 through Act 10 to go to endgame, that also would be unfair. I could just sit here and name things that would actually be pay to win, but I'm sorry, the business model from GGG right now is definitely not pay to win. I think I've rambled enough on this one, guys. I want to hear what you have to say in the comment section below. Do you think that PoE is pay to win? If you think that PoE is pay to win, make sure to let me know why you think it is, and if you think it's not, also let me know. I will see you guys December 7th. At the making of this video, we're only 4 days away from Friday. Betrayal is just around the corner, and it is going to be amazing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
This world